Assalamualaikum to Miss Jannah. Today we are from Group 7. We would like to present our report regarding our project Smart Recycle Vending Machine. And we will start with the introduction. My name is Alia Suraya binti Maslan and I will start our report. Okay, what is Smart Recycle Vending Machine? Smart Recycle Vending Machine is a 2-in-1 machine that provides cat food every time a person recycles things using the machine. And we would like to provide it in our university campus. These services will take place around the campus, such as at every faculty cafes, resident cafes, and at the ground floor in every resident hostel. And these services could create a good habit to anyone that participated. And we hope that people can get a new fun experience of doing recycling while the stray cat can get a food. Thank you. And we will continue for the next slide.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatin Hazira binti Muhammad Nasir. Today, I would like to talk about methodology. Methodology is a method, procedures, and technique to collect and analyze information. First method, we use sampling. The participant randomly selected among UniMAP students. There are 51 responding with 75% of female students and 25% of male students who respond to our questionnaire. Most of the respondents are Year 2 students from School of Mechatronics. Second method is questionnaire. We have designed questionnaire which consists of 17 questions and divided into 4 sections, which is general overview, problem solution, and demographic profile. Type of question we use in our questionnaire is closed-ended question. The reason why we use this type of question is to help our respondent quick to be answer the question provided. The respondent just need to choose from the list of pre-selected options. This question also help to categorize respondent into group based on the option they have selected. This question also allow to collect more detailed answer and understanding how they understand and think from the respondent. Thank you. Next, I will pass to the next person.
So I would like to continue our presentation with the problems. So the first problems that we get for our research is, do the university provide enough recycling bin around the campus? From our questionnaire survey, 100% from the 100% people that respond, 53.8% agree that the university doesn't provide enough recycling bin around the campus. And this has encouraged us to create the project so that we can provide a new kind of style recycle, such as our idea, Smart Recycle Vending Machine, to be installed around the campus. And for our recycle problems, we have asked our responses whether the stray cats can get enough food supply daily if the Smart Recycle Vending Machine will be installed at the university campus. And as you can see, 94.1% has agreed with our question, and we think that this could be a solution to our problems regarding about this stray cat that didn't get enough food supply daily. And lastly, for our last problem is about, we have asked the responses suggestion where do the Smart Recycle Vending Machine should be installed at, and 69.2% has agreed that the Smart Recycle Vending Machine should be installed at the residential college.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuri Shazwana binti Sulaiman.
I will continue this presentation by explaining the solution to the problem that most of the students face. Firstly is by installing the smart recycle vending machine. As we can see, most of the students support us in carrying out this service. 51% of them have strongly agreed to install the smart recycle vending machine around UniMAP, especially at residential college and campus. This followed by 45% of students who agree to this service and another 4% of students are neutral. Next is the convenience of smart recycle vending machine. Almost 100% of respondents agree that smart recycle vending machine is convenient for their use. They can recycle at any time they want, either at School of Mechatronics, cafe, or their hostel. While in this slide shows that stray cat can get enough supply from the vending machine. It marks 47% for strongly agree as well as agree option by the student. The remaining 6% of students are neutral to the stray cat around them. Then I will describe the benefit of implement smart recycle vending machine around UniMAP. There are 4 benefits of the vending machine. First, helps to reduce the amount of waste by recycling. Students and staff can collect all the recyclable waste and clean their area, for instance, their house, their hostel, by throwing the recyclable materials such as plastic bottle, aluminum can into the vending machine. Besides that, smart recycle vending machine also convenient for end user. For example, students can dispose or recycle their drink container directly into the vending machine after they finish it. The next benefit is stray cats can get enough food supply. Smart recycle vending machine might save the stray cats around the campus. This is because the vending machine will dispense the food for the cats in exchange to recycling. Indirectly, it will give students and staff an opportunity to feed the cats as well as recycling. Last but not least, smart recycle vending machine not only give advantage to the student and staff, but also for a better environment. It can be proven when aluminum can or any recyclable waste can be barely found, as the vending machine acts as medium to recycling. Through this service, UniMAP will has bright future education that focus more on sustainability and recycling. That's all from me.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Izzah binti Mansur and I'm from RK85. And for my project, I'm going to talk about the management. So, we chose two associations. The first one is CLEAN. Okay, basically CLEAN is an environmentally aware industrial solutions company that is specialized at transforming waste stream into clean high-grade alternatives energy products and value-added materials. Clean has released a few range of reverse recycling vending machine including the Maxi Prime and the Maxi Basic. Okay, clean targets for the solution of the waste stream we are encountering in today's world. The second one is treat every environment spatial, which is trees. Trees has been established in 1995. Since then, trees have been running on environmental conservation programs. Many target urban areas as the lifestyle of the urban communities have an enormous impact on Malaysia's natural resources. Chris has been focusing on civic engagement in order to develop a positive mindset within the communities. Since 1995, trees have been initiating community recycling programs, which resulting more than 12,500 tons of waste were recycled. The next part, I'm going to talk about costs. The cost for each reverse recycling vending machine is around 20,000 ringgit Malaysia. Since we are going to install 5 of them, so the total will be 100,000 ringgit Malaysia. And this will be sponsored by the Clean Entries. For the installation process, they will charge 1,000 ringgit Malaysia per machine, so the total will be 5,000 ringgit Malaysia. And this will be sponsored by P3P UniMAP. And the total for these two costs will be 105,000 ringgit Malaysia. The next cost is for the launching event. So the first thing is banners, which the size is 3 times 8 feet. The cost per banners is 50 ringgit Malaysia. Total will be 100 ringgit Malaysia. Then the second one is posters for the A3 size. Then the cost for each poster is 4 ringgit Malaysia. And we're going to print 25 of posters. So the total will be 100 ringgit Malaysia. For brochures, we're going to print 50 brochure, and per brochure costs 2 ringgit Malaysia. Then the total will be 100 ringgit Malaysia. Then the cost for student transportation, which is the buses, we're going to use 10 bus from 5 residential college, and one bus costs 100 ringgit Malaysia. Then the total rental of the bus will be 1,000 ringgit Malaysia, and this will be sponsored by the P3P UniMAP. Then the last thing we need is public address system, which is the PA system. Cost per set of the PA system is 500 ringgit Malaysia, and this will be sponsored by UniMAP Sports Center. And the total for this cost is 1,800 ringgit Malaysia. Thank you.
Next is conclusion. We have conducting survey by distributing questionnaire to UniMAP students. There are 51 students who responded to answer this questionnaire. The problem we found after conducted this questionnaire, most of the students find recycling is convenient and the university does not provide enough recycle bin around the campus. So to solve this problem, we want to propose installing smart recycle vending machine with automatic cat food dispenser around the residential college. In the meantime, students and staff can help to feed stray cats or their own cat, but without buying the food. This vending machine also will help to create awareness about recycling and concern about environment. By recycling plastic bottle, it will help to protect the ocean because 90% of all plastic trash floating on the ocean are plastic. That's all from us. Thank you.